On video or not on video?
I think we should start the video with you with a knife in your hand and an apple. Good morning.
Buongiorno.
I have to get rid of this gray hair. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Look who is here this morning. It's Leonardo. Leonardo is here this morning. We are going to do a series of dessert videos because I have a new dessert cookbook coming out. Not that I had an old dessert cookbook, but it's the follow-up to this book, At the Table of La Fortezza. And I felt like I didn't have enough desserts in this cookbook, so I was like, let's do dessert cookbook. And Leo helped me with it, which was great and sometimes harrowing. It's available now. Click on the QR code on this video and buy yourself a copy. So the first video that we're gonna do today, we're gonna do like 5,000 videos today. First video is one of my favorites, an apple cake, super easy. This is one of the cakes that you can serve, at dinner or at lunch for dessert, or you can also make it for breakfast if you want to do an Italian breakfast at your house, right?
Vero.
Okay, it's a pretty basic recipe with flour, sugar, butter, eggs, and apples. So I guess we'll get started, right? I guess we should peel apples. Are you good at peeling apples?
Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna do a contest. Oh, that's not how I do it. Leo, the way Leo's doing it is quite easy. I like to see how long I can get the peel. That was gonna be our competition, but you cheated a little bit.
Why don't we use a peeler?
Why would you use a peeler? No, you can. Oh, see, you would have won.
I see, I distracted you there.
I don't know, don't you like to peel an apple like this?
No?
No.
I don't trust
You
myself
use a
with knife.
peeler?
No, knife.
I mean, a peeler's easy too, if you want to use a potato peeler, right? Probably faster.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cut these up into 1-inch pieces, right?
Vero.
So you can cut slices, I like cutting chunks, basically. Don't forget to grease your pan. This is I think it calls for a 10-inch. That's a 10-inch, right? Calls for a 9-inch, like I said. Thank you, Stephen. It takes a village, doesn't it? The oven needs to be on 350. Am I right, Stephen?
I don't know that bit.
Yes.
I only know it in centigrade.
180.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So we've got our apples. If you're gonna leave them for a bit, you can squeeze a little bit of lemon on them just so that they don't get brown, right? I'm actually kind of looking forward to some lemon cake. A lemon cake.
Lemon cake?
Apple cake. I think I'm gonna have some coffee. Oh my God. I can't believe I said that. I do believe I said that. We've been filming all week and I'm so tired, you guys.
What have we been filming and where can you find it?
We've been filming our real estate videos this week. We're gonna show you the gamut of what's available in real estate in Italy today. $1 houses, $1 million palazzos, things that need to be renovated, things that can be ready to move into tomorrow. This view is unbelievable, spectacular. Real estate is my favorite thing to shop for. This is so cute.
Purtroppo è un po' in disordine dentro.
Okay, so he's warning us that it's a mess. Let's get that coffee, shall we? This is a long pull today. Look at this pull.
What is that?
I'm tired. It's like Annette's really exhausted videos about apple cake. All right, so we need flour, we need butter. What is this? Butter?
Yeah.
Sugar. Start with butter and sugar.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Correct.
These are the real amounts, right? This is, I always worry. This is correct, right? Because sometimes Leo likes to mess with me, don't you, Leo? So we're gonna mix this up until it's fluffy, and then we're gonna put a couple eggs in there, right? When it becomes fluffy. Okay, so this is sort of the consistency that you want. It's kind of creamy. Nice thing about these recipes is they're really easy. And they're really tasty. And then you're gonna add 1 egg at a time. So in other words, all your wet ingredients, they all go together. So the more you whip stuff in the beginning of a cake, the lighter the cake will be. So the more air that you
More
get
air
into it.
inside. That's right.
So I always like to take my time at the beginning of a recipe. I feel like I'm yelling. So this is nice and fluffy. Take a look, see? I always like to do this. I just throw my baking powder, do you do this? Into my flour. And you can also just put the salt in, so combine all of it. It may not say this on the recipe, you know how I am. I'm very ad hoc and do my own thing, but that way you just got all the dry ingredients together. I'll put a little bit of vanilla in. And the vanilla here is funny. It's almost like a gel.
And 3 tablespoons of Marsala.
Oh, and let's do a little bit of, oh, I just hit my nose. Oh, that smells good though. Doesn't that smell yummy?
Buono Marsala.
3 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, now we're gonna put in our dry ingredients.
That does smell good.
It does. Yeah, it smells like an alcoholic cake. No. And then we're gonna mix all these ingredients until well combined. And then we're gonna place the apples in it by hand. In other words, we're gonna incorporate it into it by hand. And don't forget to scrape everything down, right? I will say that when you put in the alcohol, it may break down the butter a little bit, and don't worry about it because once you start mixing it again, it'll reincorporate. I will give you, that's like sort of a tip because you're gonna look at it and you're gonna go, oh, it's a little bit broken, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, right?
Made up.
So we've mixed this up. It's a very nice fluffy dough. And then I'm just gonna mix these in by hand. And it's a very simple sort of fold in situation, right? Just gonna fold them in there. We've got the oven on. We've got our pan buttered. We have our apples and our batter together. And then we're just gonna bake it. I think this bakes for, it's like 40 minutes or something. This is the apple cake. That's another thing I like having is you should have an offset spatula, a small one. You just kind of can smear it in the pan. Smearing, a technical term. And obviously because it's chunky, it's not gonna be like super smooth on top, which is fine because it will all even out in the oven. Just make sure you have it in all the little corners. And then we have a little bit of sugar, which we'll sprinkle on top. You know, us Americans, we love our sugar. We do.
Bella.
There you go. Into the oven we go. Into the oven. Apple cake. Let's unfurl the apple cake. See, it's a springform pan. Oh, they're behind me preparing. We're doing a bunch of recipes today for my cookbook, so we're working it. It's on parchment, so it should, if you get it under the parchment, you should be able to just pull it up off of this. I'd still like to run a spatula around it, just to make sure. It is a very tender cake. You know, use your hands, put your hand underneath. Like you really have to like coddle it because it's full of apples, see? And then you can you leave the parchment underneath it, that's fine. Because I think to try to attempt to pull the parchment off, because it's such a soft cake, it's gonna be very hard to do. And then we take a little bit of powdered sugar. You can see how this is kind of a nice thing to throw on a brunch table. Like a lot of the things in the cookbook, you know, especially the breakfast section, are perfect for brunch, perfect. All right, so let me cut a really nice slice. Got nice pieces of apple in there. Look at that. Delicious. Really good. And now comes the scary part. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this is so good. Oh, those apples are so good. Buonissimo questo.
Buona?
So good. It's a great recipe. Super easy, super delicious. Make yourself some apple cake.
Like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.